All right, it looks like my concern about gold possibly topping out up here is coming to fruition. But before we go further, a quick word from our sponsor. This video is brought to you by XNES, the world's largest retail broker, offering ultra-fast execution with no overnight fees. Find a link in the description below. This is Bruce for FXEmpire taking a look at the daily chart for gold. So gold reversed off a high of 4,375 today. The third attempt to test this resistance zone that has a high of yesterday's high, 4,381. That is the current record high. The sellers gained control, dropped price through yesterday's low, through the 3-day low and the 4-day low, and then the 5-day low, and now we've got a 6-day low here. So that is all very bullish behavior. On top of it, gold fell through the potential dynamic support of this 10-period moving average. So, and it did it with conviction. And we've moved from overbought. We're no longer overbought because the oscillator has moved back down below the 70 line. And so bullish momentum is waning. And if there was any doubt, we could see it in the sharp sell-off today with a long range red candle and a likely daily closing price near the lows of the day and likely below the 10-period moving average, currently at 4,155. The close below it will confirm the bearish nature of this decline. And it opens the door to a test of the 20-period moving average down here at 4,001, 4,002 or so at a minimum. And keep in mind that this is rising. Overall, everything is still bullish, but in the shorter term, it looks like we're moving into some type of correction, which could either go sideways or come back a bit. I think for right now, we assume that the low of the correction is the 20 moving average. But how it gets there remains to be seen, and so on and so forth. So any type of rallies into this range are likely to be hit with resistance that turns price back down at some point. And since this is a relatively wide range, it could come way up here and get everybody tricked to think the bull's back, and then intraday reversal back down to the lows and possibly below there. Now, you could see that the 20 is not too much further. It's only down here at 4,000. So it's not that far. It's not that big a stretch to anticipate a potential test of that support, and I think that's highly likely. At least we could say that for now. All right, that is it for gold traders. Have a great week.